Hello there again. We've popped up on Westland Road for part 2 of us looking at what our developer who had done his project on Sports Road is doing here. Have a look at the intro and get ready to immerse yourself into the experience of hotel-like living.
Lo strano gioco del destino a Portofino m'ha preso il cuore nel dolce incanto del mattino il mare ti ha portato a me socchiudo gli occhi e a me vicino a Portofino rivedo te.
I'm so happy to see you back again and that you've joined us for this tour. This will also be a 2-in-1. We'll be having a look at the 1-bed and the 2-bed. And I feel like you're already getting to know the developer so well. And it's good to know a developer's background. Whenever you're buying off-plan or buying into a project, it's good to see the proof of what he has done before and also what he's currently doing. So the show house is ready. We are being able to appreciate exactly what sort of work and what product we're going to get beyond the renders. Same developer, but don't think it was just a copy-paste, that he took his drawings or his plan and came and put the same thing. Because it's a bit newer, there are some things he has adjusted. This is along Muthithi Rd, some few meters to GTC. In this direction, we have the MP Shah Hospital. For pleasure and enjoyment, we have the Parkland Sports Club, that's a members club you can sign up to. There's swimming there, there's walking tracks, there are extra gyms, and it's a social club. To this direction, we have Sarit Center and Westgate Mall. The location is so prime. So what was this location asking for? This development compromises of only 1 and 2 beds of different sizes. I'll not be doing any selling to you today. I just want you to experience what this is about. Immerse yourself in the visuals. Have a look. See if you feel yourself living here, if you see yourself living this sort of lifestyle. So let's run through the numbers quickly. Again, everything will be in the description, and then let's jump into this tour. As the graphics on the screen show, there are 2 sizes of the 1-bed, and the difference is just 1 square meter between them. There is a 60 square meter 1-bed and a 61 square meter 1-bed. Prices are from 8.15 million shillings, and the plus size, which is slightly bigger, the premium, is 8.35 million Kenyan shillings. Prices escalate the higher you go. As of now, they're topping out at 9.3. There are also 2 sizes of 2 beds. One with the DSQ larger, 116 square meters. The other slightly smaller, 104 square meters, no DSQ. Prices start at 12.9 million shillings, and for the larger unit, 13.9 million shillings. If you missed anything, all the details are in the description. The plot size is 0.65 acres. There are 368 units built up here, 29 floors, of which 2 full floors, the rooftop and mezzanine 4, are just for entertaining and for residents. 23 floors are residential, the rest is parking. We're in the end of January 2026, and would you have believed me that now the entry point is 9.1, but just 3 months ago it was 8.1 for this same unit. Because of demand, the project is almost 50% sold out, and a lot of choice units are running very fast. Remember, I still have a deal for you. If you say, no, I need to get in early, I'm just about the price point. There will be another building by this same developer on this road, and another one up the road closer to Sarit Center. So whatever your price point, you will have an option. For today, let's look at this 9.15 million Kenyan shillings. So much value for money. It feels like a hotel suite. Let's start from the kitchen. The kitchen has nice marble-like countertops. This is granite, and it's in a C-shaped design. That's a design that I like. It gives you extra space to work on. You have your pull-down faucet behind me. That's extendable and retractable, plus your drying rack. You have a 4 gas burner here with the oven underneath, and there is the hood extractor. For one bed, this is quite a bit of space. Look at all the storage they have utilized at the bottom, and still for your fridge, here it is. Remember, there's a dining area right here for 2. So this kitchen is more than enough for what we anticipate to be only 1 or 2 occupants. If you are a busy professional working nearby, if this is your location of choice, it can serve you. It can serve you and one other person, a young couple, a very good starter home, and also for so many people, they are buying this to put on the booking platforms for short stay and long stay. They want unfurnished and they want furnished. We are projecting this to already do over 10% ROI because in the market, a unit like this goes for nothing less than 100,000 Kenyan shillings per month unfurnished. Furnish it, you could almost get double that. When you're buying a car, you get an opportunity to test drive the car. With houses, not so much so. But with a show house like this, come in, feel how it would be to live here. This is a very functional space. I can see myself eating here. If I'm hosting with a few other guests, well, the party will have to spill over to the living room and even the study. Yes, you heard that right. In the tour, we will see for a one bed, never contain it to say a one bed is just this tiny thing, slightly bigger than a studio or just a studio with partitions. No, this is the only one bed with a walk-in closet, with a balcony at the study, and some other features. You'll have to look out throughout the video to see if you will catch them.
Zane 98.
I love the pendant lighting. I like the bar stools that have been put here. I like the fact there is push-out storage on this side. I like the fact that even from the dining area, I can reach out into these spaces and get whatever I need. Remember, as usual, here we have, for example, beautiful wallpaper and these decorations. This is decor. The standard unit will be coming with white painted walls. You do whatever you need to them. That is your option. It is your home. Customize it to your style and your taste. What the house will come with are the gypsum fittings for the ceiling, as well as the down lighting and like the LED running light that we have there. For context, that's the ceiling height in the kitchen. Come here and you get another just over 1 foot of ceiling height in the living area. What a space this is. Very minimal, very functional. If I was visiting Kenya, this would be my apartment of choice to live in. Not just for the location, but the value for money. The setup. You can have 3 zones to sit in. You could be in the bedroom. The door is also very functional how it opens. You can also see what's going on in the living room. I could be in the study area, or I could be right here. For one bed, this is good enough space. I'm not too close to the walls, and the way the house has been designed, it spreads out very nicely, equidistant to the left and to the right. So it gives me that extra space of volume. And I'm so happy there's no door here coming to the study area. Again, remember, it's your choice. You could take down these dividers and you could extend your living area. The first residential floor, or the lowest residential floor, starts from the 5th floor. Then you go up 23 floors. Then you have the amenities on the rooftop and another one low down here with the residence. That means natural lighting is guaranteed. I have the lights on today because there's a bit of netting as the construction is still going on. By the way, this project is ending in the year 2027. So we'll be revisiting it time to time to see how it's shaping out. I'm on a 4-seater couch here. It's sufficient. It's good. I mean, this is a one bed. If you're hosting, maybe you're hosting between maximum 6 to 10 people. They will fit here. There's a lot of space for a one bed. Again, if you're a weary traveler and you've just come from, your long flight and you just want to relax, you can even lounge here, kick your feet up, and just take a break as you get your chilled drinks out of the fridge. So for our investors, definitely those visitors on the booking platform will have this at the top of their list, not only for the space, for all the amenities. And one huge concern is security. Here you have the smart locks for the apartment, you have the controlled access at all of the gateways and entry points. For convenience, you have your high-speed lifts, you have your rooftop swimming pool, there's a children's play area. People who are busy, they love to network. Yes, there's GTC nearby, they can go there. But here also, there will be a residence lounge where like-minded people can come and share ideas at their leisure. Let's see where you'll be working as a busy professional. That's right here in the study room. I think it's very, very spacious, quite big, can reach out end to end, and it has more than enough space. If you don't want to bring work home with you, if you have a hobby, maybe you play music, your keyboard goes there. If you like to draw, if you are an artist, you do that too. And what do we have behind there? Yes, that is a balcony with glass balustrades. So you're busy here and you don't want to leave. You don't even want to order. There'll be an on-site cafe, a restaurant, on-site mini-mart, and to keep yourself fresh and active, on-site adequate, more than adequate gym. The space is adequate. There's a desk there with the chair for study. You could do the same here, or if you're not that busy, that's if there are two people in the home, you could have a bench like the one I'm sitting on. And this is for when your guests come over. In fact, now I'm seeing you can host way more than 10 people. And if you'll be on the booking platforms, this would be ideal to book just 2 people so that you take great care of the house, and also the people managing that booking platform or the owner of this home can also have that sort of confidence whereby this home will not be having too many people, but at the same time he is getting top dollar premium returns. There's enough space to put hanging planters on the balcony, have 8 plants on your balcony, artwork lining your wall here, very nice. Home library, because I know a lot of people love to read. Have your home library here, have some of your other appliances here. If you're using a computer, you could have your gaming devices here while leaving this area for entertainment. You have your sound bar. You can fit a TV up to 85 inches very comfortably. That would complement this wall space. We would like to go to the bedroom to see the primary or the only bedroom. However, before that, let's see what we have for the visitors. So as the floor plans showed us, that room is not en suite, but when your guests come in, they don't need to go into your room. If they just need to wash their hands, they don't have to do it in the kitchen. For their convenience, you have a sink right there with vanity storage underneath and attached mirror up there. There is a very adequate shower and washroom here, tiled floor to ceiling with enough light, and that will be running off solar water heating. In this same area, because it's the wet area, there's lots of piping. You also have your laundry provision plus dryer. The bedroom, it has almost floor to ceiling windows that will open out. It's aluminum and glass, and it is not squeezed. Now you see why this room is not en suite and they've made it that functional. Because when the camera turns around, you will see the amount of storage. You will see there's a dresser there as well, and that is almost like a walk-in closet. Can you believe that? For a 1-bed. And again, this bedroom has the most generous ceiling height of the entire house. What size of bed is fitting here? King, super king, still with enough room on each side and more room. Maybe your potted plant goes here. Here are your bedside cabinets where you can store things that you use in the nighttime. You have your lights there, and this is very, very spacious. Many 2-beds don't have a bedroom of this size. There's the space we're talking about, not just a few cupboards or drawers thrown in, no, a proper walk-in. It has a depth of 2 meters. There is a dressing table here. You can fit your chair comfortably, and you have a mirror there to be able to see just how nice your outfit looks. Central lighting and LED running lights throughout. You have fabric on the wall here. This is a really nice design. If you visit the show house, I have a bonus for you. The designer's contact is right at the door. If you want to get this design, maybe you ask me, maybe I forget, maybe I didn't see it, call the number on the screen. There's where it is, 0731-262-000. I invite you here. You see who has done these amazing designs. So there's storage here, or a decking, or a countertop, and most likely you will be putting a screen right here. If you're someone who likes watching TV from the comfort of your bed. How do you feel about the one bed so far? Let me know in the comments. If you have not yet subscribed, please do. If you have subscribed, kindly like this video to tell YouTube you want to see more of this context. You know, before coming here, I knew I'm coming to a one bed, and I would have just walked in and said, here's the kitchen, there's the bathroom, there's the bedroom, come on to the next one. There's so much character here. I've enjoyed the experience, I've enjoyed the feeling. Can you see yourself living here? Do you see the value behind investing here? Okay, I hear you. Maybe you want something a bit bigger. Well, this is a two-part episode. Let's go right next door and see what the premium two-bed looks like. Here is the two bed, and it's a different theme. The other one was a bit of orange, a shade of nice burnt orange. This one is blue and such rich, vibrant colors. The design here is fantastic. The space is almost the same lengthwise because both of them, their door starts here and it goes deep into the unit, but this feels so much bigger. Remember, we are into this unit 104 square meters from only 12.9 million Kenyan shillings. If I give you the larger unit, 116 square meters, just add 1 million shillings, I would do that. That is 13.9 million shillings. Get the premium unit with extra space. You will see the staff quarters as well. I actually had to pop back next door to see the difference, because the moment you open the door, you feel that difference in size. Remember, it's about 3 to 4 million more expensive than the one bed. And yes, it's true. There's like this inverted C design, a C this way, a C this way. Or if they're touching, we can call it a H design. So these ones are the ones on the end. They're not in the center. So they go lengthwise and deep as well. I'm already saying this might just be one of my favorite units of the year. It's too early into the year. I love the colors. I love how this house has been brought out. Crisp white, bright white, light. That rhymes. That can be changed. If you need to make it, this color I believe is cool daylight. You can put it in a neutral or a warm white, depending on the time of day. I'm seeing running lights along the countertops, on the side, and even underneath. Yes, there's a lot of thought that has gone into this two bed. This is a two bed with the staff rooms, and we want to see, is it worth that money? And what exactly do we get? Let's start off in the kitchen right by the entrance. The first difference we notice is we have two counters, almost like a double galley kitchen, or else a galley kitchen with an island. This could be a breakfast bar as well. There's storage on this side. On the other side, there's more decorative lighting and there is fluting for the design. A dining table easily goes there between 4 to 6 people. So for meals, you can have comfortably 6 to 8 individuals over when you host them in your 2-bed premium unit. The first difference is this storage at the entrance, almost like some hallway or some entry storage. That is very convenient. Straight into the kitchen. I like how the sink is here. The stainless steel appliances are here. I like being able to separate what they call the wet area from the hot area. Very good quality on the 1-bed because the 2-bed has the same sort of a countertop 4-burner as well as the oven underneath with the extractor on top. This again is touch. All these new appliances coming out. All of this is storage. Come through here. There will be a door here. This will be the laundry area. This is where your provision for dryer and washer will be. And then, why is this the premium unit? Part of your extra space, your extra 12 square meters is here, the staff area. Rather adequate space here in the staff quarter. It's en suite with its own washroom, vanity, and shower. Something with this home is also the power sockets are adequate. Every few spaces you see along the wall have power sockets. That could be for your lamps, some attachment, home automation, or various devices. I like the plants also that are here. You could have your freshly cut flowers. You could have nice plants like Fiscus to bring in that life and also to circulate air within your home. There is the dining room or the dining area. I think it's quite adequate. The mirrors on each side adding volume. The pendant lighting again in 3-way color. From here, I'm also seeing a Wi-Fi panel on the wall. So there'll be high-speed Wi-Fi just going throughout the house. All of these things can be hidden, so it looks very wireless. Now we are in undoubtedly one of the nicest living rooms we have seen in a 2-bed. I'm already sold on these units. My personal opinion, would I get the smaller unit without the staff space, or would I get the bigger one? Well, if I want to save $1 million shillings, I would get the smaller unit if I'm letting it out. If I'm living here, I would get the bigger unit just so that I can have live-in help when needed. If I don't need that space, I will use it for storage. I can do so much with it. What do you think of this? Again, the running light, I really like that LED light. Brings clarity, also shows the volume of the room. I like all the down lighting and I like the colors. I like this blue. In fact, I would do exactly what the designer has done here. The artwork on the wall, generous space. You can add more here. I also like how the shears and the railings have been hidden from the top. Very seamless design. I like the backsplash. It's running the entire length of the wall all the way to the corridor, again giving us volume. You cannot believe this is 116 square meters. Very bright day. We don't want to blow out the picture. Here are your shears. There is a space. You have running the length of the room, glass, and then it also comes around the corner. So it curves, looking onto your balcony there. No balcony in this room, but the curtains open, lots of glass, and the balcony is for the primary bedroom. Modular space here where the entertainment unit is. You could choose to keep it that way. You could shift it around. I don't know, what are you putting here? There is some artwork, there's some book, there's some decor, there's a sculpture there. Again, with the lighting. I really like that inbuilt lighting. Your screen as big as you like, your other appliances that go there. This lovely shelf here to hide some appliances and also to plug in other things. I don't know exactly what you'll be putting there, but there is enough space for that and more. Living area spread out like this, the bedrooms spread out like this. This is the primary. It has a nice wide door, but we are going to be having a look first at the cloakroom. That's the one the visitors can use, and it shares with the junior bedroom. The cloakroom has a rain head shower, has tiles in 3 different colors, has the WC, you have your sink there, you have your vanity, above quite a bit of storage with your mirror, below more storage, and then racks for hanging your towels and other things you need in here. Into the junior bedroom, and there you have hues of blue and gray again. The running light that goes throughout the house, every room with its own beautiful soft warm white, a center light lighting it up. Again, length of the room, you have ventilation, you have light because of those big windows. King size bed comfortably will fit in here. Lots of storage running there by the wall. Again, you have a stand where you could place your devices, or it could be decorative. Sometimes I agree, TV in the bedroom, not the best thing. Here, there is artwork. Should you have a wish to put your television or device, of course, there's connectivity underneath there. Most people's favorite feature, apart from the kitchen, is the primary, because that's where you'll be spending a third of your time in bed. You start off with its ensuite washroom that has rain head shower. Again, there, everything we saw in the other bathroom, with your water closet, a larger sink, a larger mirror, more rack space, and under sink storage. Tiled floor to ceiling for moisture control. This is an interesting color, almost like gunmetal gray, but a bit shinier. Very big window here for ventilation. It's frosted for that privacy, but still letting in light. For a 2-bed, this is amazingly good depth. How wide and how long the room is. Look at the amount of space here. You could put an ottoman. The ottoman is here by the wall, where you can also have your artwork, and it's more of a bench. Again, there's storage, as you'll come and see. And my favorite part, of course, is the windows running the length. These windows, there's a door here. This is your balcony, and you can fit so much there. You could put a couple of chairs, you could put a bench, you could put your flowers, your plants, or other things that would look so good on your balcony. This bedroom does have the TV, and that's the space where it goes. There's this counter space again to hide your appliances, to have that wireless look. And again, blue looks so good. Did you know blue is part of the name of this project? Well, it is. You want to find out more? Visit today, call that number. The easiest thing to do is just send me a WhatsApp. We can chat. I can send you the brochures. And I am so thankful to everybody who has been reaching out. I do reply in a very, very timely manner. A few of our clients are in very different time zones. Please forgive me, but we will get back to you as quickly as possible. Here's the length of storage. I think it's very adequate. There's a nook there. King size will fit easily, still with 2 bedside tables. I also like this bit of an arch that comes. Of course, this is from the pillars, this is stability, but it's a bit of a nice effect, how it's in line with the top of the door line, not straight to the top. You feel like you're encapsulated somehow, unless I'm just overthinking. It's like an entrance to a new world. As we are winding up, let me know, how do you find these two when you compare them? You know, the best thing to do, if you can't decide on which unit to take, you take them both. There's no reason you can't. Take both of the 2 beds, take both of the 1 beds. Take a 2 bed and take a 1 bed. They are very good terms. We only need 20% deposit. The rest can be spread out till completion, which is November 2027. You have almost 2 full years. Of course, there is a little present I have for you. The more you can put for deposit, the more I can negotiate for you favorable prices, small discounts, and other goodies. I like the sizes of the units, and if we break down a few of the numbers, the 1 bed is about 61 square meters. The premium 2 bed is about double that. If it was 120, we are just below at 116 square meters. So for the price, if you're in the other one for 9.1, and if you're in this for about 13.9, I would take the larger 2 bed because I'm getting way more space. 2 1 beds, although you have the extra kitchen and all that, would be coming to roughly almost 18 million. So the value for me would be in the larger units. The smaller units are a very good entry point and also have a very good ROI, are easier to manage and maybe easier to let. All in all, this is a fantastic project for all of my early birds. The same developer has not yet broken ground. He has not yet started excavating. We have exclusive offers on that. If your favorite floor is already gone here, because that's the benefit of coming in so early, choose your favorite floor, choose your favorite unit, your favorite layout, and your favorite view. If you feel you are too late for here, I still have you on the other 2 new projects. However, I would wish to emphasize, depending on the economic climate, I'm also leaning into the fact that buying now is never a bad idea because it will get ready early, and whatever price difference you will recoup in earning your rent back earlier than something that is still under construction. Does that make any sense to you? If it was you, what's more important? Getting your unit quickly and starting to earn rent, or buying it for a very good price? Well, I could say it depends. If you buy to resell, buying price is your biggest factor. If you buy to rent, then you're holding it for a long time. You will get capital appreciation, and also that monthly rent on a consistent basis will do very good and be an extremely sound investment. Chic, modern, trendy units. That's what we have seen today. You're almost spoiled for choice between which you'd like to pick. You know, anytime you need any of these units, we are just a call away. We are just a WhatsApp away, and we are so happy to be able to help you get the unit that is tailor-made for you, that captures all of your needs and fulfills all the returns that you need. We are based in Westlands. Our favorite areas to operate is all the way from Greater Westlands. Those are the edges, Runda, Kitisuru, all the way to Curent. You see us with a lot of that. A lot of our development and off-plan is mainly in Westlands, Riverside, Kileleshwa, and Kidimani. And we really feel that we are blessed to operate in this circle because this is where the boom is. If you ask many people how real estate is looking now, the picture is not so good. If you invested in speculative plots that you were waiting for a road to come and get some appreciation, now it's not going so good. The economy has been quite hard. Nobody can park money in what's called dead capital. However, in units, you get returns and you get good capital appreciation. So we're in a bit of a micro, if not macroeconomic climate. And this is a boom that has never been seen before. These will be record years. So if you've been sitting on the fence, you can also be a real estate investor from only 20%. If you are out of the country, all you need is your passport, and the developer or your legal representative will be able to organize for you ownership by just having a Kenyan PIN. We are so happy you've been with us, and we will see you on the next one.